What characters are you cosplaying and what do you like about them?
I'm cosplaying Mythra from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I just love how sassy she is. She's powerful, she's confident, she's my favorite.
And I'm Addam from the same game. I love that he's like a dad character, very jokey, very fun.
I'm cosplaying Tsumugi Shirogane from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. The game has been a fan favorite of mine since I was in high school, and so the game is very important to me, and this character is just everything I'm all about.
How did you come up with the idea for this costume?
The joke wrote itself really fast. It was basically like, what if Captain America was just regional? And so you got to get all the Maryland tropes in there, the flag, the crab shield, the crab mallet, and of course the Old Bay utility belt.
Asking everybody what character you're cosplaying. You guys are possums?
We are possums.
What do you like about the Thai Beanie Baby possums?
It's just the possuming. You get to be a guy.
You're just a creature.
To just be a little guy.
I just get to hand out little ducks.
I love ducks.
Here, have a duck.
Oh, thank you so much.
There you go.
What is this? What is this image? What is that?
That's my mother.
It's your mother! And then a Danny DeVito classic for MAGFest. Is this your first MAGFest or have you been here before?
This is our second MAGFest. Our first one was in MAG 2020, I believe.
Yeah, 2020, yeah.
But we're happy to be back. Like, we love MAG so much.
This is my first MAGFest, actually.
Oh no, I've been here before.
Oh, we've been here a couple years now.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like 7 or something. I don't
Year
remember.
7. This is my 3rd.
I don't remember how many. It's been a lot.
What do you guys come here for? Like seeing friends, partying, panels?
Friends and partying, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
vibing.
all this is.
Dealer's den, possuming, vibing,
Just being
cosplay.
guys.
Definitely like the panels, game room, artist alley. It's just such a fun time.
Yeah, I feel like MAGFest is best for like an overall experience. Like you get a little taste of everything here.
Yeah.
Basically just to see my friends who are here and to literally show the flag and get my brand out there.
Mostly friends, but like on a whim, I was like, sure, I'll go to the cons, go to the panels, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm surprised.
What's your favorite part of your cosplay?
Probably all of the LEDs and then my Aegis sword I really love. I'm so proud of it.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
Same with the sword. It's so intricate, very detailed.
It's okay, compared to what we normally wear, this is way easier to wear, and we can pretty much be in it all day without a real rest.
It's got a tail holder. We got pouches with babies.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got applesauce.
So the dress is actually, I patterned myself using like materials I had on hand, and I decided to like upgrade a bit with just like personal touches, like different patterns for like the bow and like blouses that I owned and stuff. So it's a really comfortable cosplay to wear.
I mean, the crab mallet's kind of the funny one because it's just made of cardboard. My first shield was also made of cardboard, but I had to upgrade it when I went viral.
You went viral?
I went viral. Yeah, a guy named Shimmer, who's on TikTok, shot a video of me at Baltimore Comic Con, and it got like 1 million hits. And then because of that, a country singer named Jimmy Charles tracked me down to be in his music video for his song, It's a Maryland Thing You Wouldn't Understand, which is also on YouTube. You should look it up.
What is the craziest thing you've seen so far this weekend at MAGFest?
Probably the return of the Danny DeVito shrine. Like, I'm happy to see it's still been going strong for all this time.
Same with the shrines, but I saw a Shrek shrine, like Shrek Buddha shrine. It was like off in a like random wall somewhere, very cursed.
Either the Minecraft village.
The shrimp parade. Definitely the shrimp parade.
Can you describe the shrimp parade to me? I'm not familiar.
So there was a bunch of people on like inflatable like shrimp that were like almost like horse sized, and like other people like shrimp shirts. And then when they passed by, everyone would go shrimp, 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 and it was so cool.
I love that. I saw the tour bus earlier.
The tour bus, it was so fun to see.
The tour bus was awesome.
I've only been here a few hours, and I've been going to cons for like, I don't know, 30 plus years. So my bar of what's weird is really high. All right, that might be the weirdest thing I've seen. Not many people are going to show up in a full suit of armor.
Bearer of the sacred spice.
Yes. You look great, and I respect you for wearing the armor.
Thank you, sir. What's a series you guys like that you'd like to see more costumes of, or you feel is like underrated?
Sonic. Well, Sonic isn't underrated, but I want to see more Sonic cosplay.
Enough Sonic cosplays for how big it is.
I've been Sonic and Rouge before, so I'm like putting in my time. I appreciate it.
Planning on Sonic and Shadows.
Oh yeah, we're planning that next year. Whenever the next Sonic movie comes out, basically.
I'm gonna have to say Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, there's not many of us, but when we see other cosplayers, we just lose our minds. And we're like, oh my god, you love this too. And it's just so much fun.
I agree with Xenoblade, but to give something different, I'll say Zelda. Like, there's Zelda cosplayers here and there, but I don't feel like there's a community of Zelda cosplayers. It'd be really nice to see.
More Harvest Moon and other farming sim games.
Thank you, that would also be my answer. What is the most unhinged thing you've done related to cosplay?
It's probably something from when I was a homestuck at this point. Like, all the body paint and, like, stuff that you have to glue onto you because, like, everyone's, like, weird, freaky aliens and stuff. And then you'd have to go to the meetups where there's, like, 20,000 people all in, like, face paint. And so it's just constantly, like, gray face paint here, gray face paint there. And it's just, like, you have to make sure everything's set, which was, ugh.
Homestuck is an experience from what I gather.
Yes. Absolutely.
I was cosplaying Pyra yesterday, who's another version of Mythra, and I made my sword in 3 days. Was it the right decision? No, but I was happy with it in the end.
Nothing yet, but I have plans to do cursed cosplays in the future, so we'll see what happens.
Well, I was with the 501st Legion for many years, so like the Darth Vader costume, that's really heavy and uncomfortable to wear, and then Stormtrooper armor. I do a lot of Starfleet costuming now when I'm not doing this because it's much more comfortable. Ghostbuster too. I was Ghostbuster for a while.
Well, I ran around in the ocean on a crowded beach as Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I also wore him around my college and had a really fun time and accidentally got viral from that.
I can't remember any of my moments. I don't live as an exciting of a life, so.
I don't know, you guys are pretty unhinged right now. Do you have any crazy con stories?
Not really. Like, most people here have been pretty chill. Like, it's been a pretty good time.
Okay, so Katsu usually has, like, some pretty cursed things happen. There were, like, teeth that were getting passed around one day. There were, like, little baby dolls that people were stepping on and finding at the bottom of their shoes. Very cursed con.
I completely forgot about the babies and the teeth. No, that's probably it.
Wait, I got one. Okay, so there is a room at MAGFest called the Soapbox Room.
Oh, I'm familiar.
And so my friends and I at like 2 a.m. decided to go to the Soapbox Room, and I was Charmeleon. And I rant about how there's not enough Charmeleon stuff out there. It's always Charmander and Charizard, but never any Charmeleon. The poor man gets forgotten by everybody. So my friends and I are sitting at a table, and these guys go up, and then they start singing this song. And the song goes, "Little boy food, good for you. Little boy food, big boy food."
Do we know if little boy food is copyrighted?
That's not. I don't think so. It lasted for about 45 minutes. It was unhinged. I was dancing on a table as Charmeleon and then rolling around on the floor. I think we were the reason that the Soapbox Room was like, what is the term, nerfed? It got like noise complaints and stuff. Like, you had to be a lot quieter.
It was like Katsu last year. The people I was rooming with, we had this thing called Margarita Bath Time, where we would fill the bathtub up to our like mid-calf. We'd all get at it at like 2 a.m. and we would just sit there with our drinks and just talk about our day. It was so relaxing to do that.
I am so upset that I was not a part of Margarita Bath Time.
Hey, next Katsu, you and me, Margarita Bath Time.
Where do you see yourself in 5 hours?
Probably either just playing games in the arcade or sleeping. We'll have to see.
Probably gaming. Didn't get a chance to do it too much yet, so I want to get that in before the con's over.
Eating and then going home.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who knows?
Yeah, that is up. That, we'll just see what happens.
Probably in the game room, probably at this point. It's the last night of the con, and it's a 24/7 con. I'm gonna make the most of it.
Who is your first fictional crush?
Link from Ocarina of Time. Adult Link, specifically.
I'll say Zelda. Zelda's pretty good.
I'll give you two answers. One, because when I didn't know I was a homosexual, it was probably Peach from Mario, and for when I realized, oh, I'm gay, Kanji Tatsumi from Persona 4.
Lieutenant Uhura. Linda Carter's Wonder Woman. Wilma Deering from Buck Rogers. That was kind of my era.
Silver the Hedgehog.
I was gonna go. I wasn't ready. Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'm loving every response I'm getting from the Possum.
My OC were married. I was 12. She was Tails' sister. Is great.
What's your favorite meme right now?
Probably the new Super Mario Bros. Like audio of like the Koopas and like the ba ba Like, that's one of my favorites.
I saw a cosplay of this. It was me as a baby, where it's like this like goblin creature. It's cursed but very funny.
I just have TikTok noises in my head, so
Basically anything to do with cats.
I like the fast cats, or they're just like.
Well, I'm actually one of them. I was one of the Spider-Man movies where Captain America's like, so you got detention? So I did that here last year, same pose, but it said, so you ordered Maryland-style crab cakes in another state.
What question should I ask the next person I interview?
Maybe how many games they played at the arcade?
Oh, I played the scooter game. Where you ride a scooter. I don't know what it's called, but it's a scooter game.
And then what is the question I should ask the next people I interview?
How do you feel about corn?
How do you feel about corn? All right, they're gonna love it. Oh, corn! You have a corn.
I do have a corn. I was gonna pull out a different corn.
This is the most chaotic interview.
I fucking love corn. Let's be real here. We live in North America. We live in the U.S. Corn's in everything we eat. But yeah, I think corn is actually really good. It's a great side dish to anything. You can add it to literally anything and it makes it better, I think.
And what is your question you would like me to ask the next person I interview?
What's the sexiest Pokemon type and why?
So I'm an old man, and I don't know hardly anything about Pokemon, except the elementary school where I currently work, teaching 5th grade. I have to take them off the kids at recess a lot of times because they're not supposed to have them.
And then anything else you want to say to the people watching?
No, just, my name's Captain Maryland. Follow me on Facebook, and, see you around the state.